Hey guys, welcome back again to another tip of the week. Our very own Silvia here next to me. My name is Eddie one more time, and today, as every week, we have something to talk about.
Right, so today we're going to talk about a controversial topic actually.
It could be, right?
Could be controversial.
Yeah,
so
let's see.
if you're mad at us, just, write it all in the comments.
Put it in the comments down there. And I mean, of course, we all have our own opinions, but I think it's important that we talk about this too.
Okay, so today we're talking about what to wear when you go out dancing. And even when you go to classes, but I think mostly we're going to focus on when you go out social dancing. So, I mean, it's kind of touchy-feely topic, right? But me personally, now share my experience. I've had bad outfit experiences where I thought something would work for dancing, and it didn't. So I'll just go straight into like different examples, right? So like, outfits that. Kind of when you start sweating, they're like showing that you're sweating too much. Like it depends on the material, right? So, and you wouldn't know that before you actually dance in that. But some materials, like the artificial materials, like you know that's gonna happen.
Like nylon, it has like if your shirt is like one of those, like for example, like this one would be a bad idea. Like this thing will get soaked and it will take a minute to dry.
Right, and then when you dance with the follower, they touch you and they're like, ew, that guy is sweating. No, I mean, and you gotta give those things some thinking,
Yes, some
like
thinking.
and for followers, for ladies, you're gonna be dancing salsa, bachata. There's a good chance that you're gonna be led into some dips. Right.
A lot of guys will take advantage of that, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of ladies watching this video will agree that some people will go for it just because of how you're dressed sometimes.
So what if you're wearing a short skirt that will lead you into it?
Like I've seen guys out there like just really like getting in there, like trying to like dip down and stuff like so. You gotta
I mean,
be
that's
careful
kind
of
of disrespectful.
Oh,
I think
totally.
and I think that if you're a good lead, you wouldn't do that. Like
Of
I
course.
know I've talked to leads and they're like, you know what? If I see the lady like she's wearing a short skirt, I wouldn't lead her into
Yeah.
moves like that. And please,
Make note of that person.
make note of that.
Don't dance with that person anymore.
Right, and it really, like when we talk about good leads and that's something important. It's like when you're dancing with someone that's not at your level, is at lower level, you gotta come down to their level. Like don't show off. And the same thing with
Very true.
what they're wearing. Like if they're wearing some flowy skirt that's gonna go up and flash everybody, just be mindful of that. But then followers, like, be aware of what you're wearing. So if you are wearing a flowy skirt or dress,
that's correct.
put some shorts underneath, or unless you do want to flash people, like I don't know, maybe some people are into that.
Yeah, you'll call the wrong attention at the place that you're gonna go socially dancing at.
And I mean, for guys, what do you think is
For guys, yes. I've seen, and here's one of the things, and I know you guys will have a lot to say about this, but you guys will see like these guys with this like blazers and the Latino hat, like kind of like bolero hat, like and all they want to do is just like stunt, and that's one of the things like I've noticed, and sometimes I think I'm like, man, like is this guy really comfortable making all these moves and everything? A lot of people dress and dances to impress others, not really to make the female look good. I think
Right.
that's another one that I've noticed a lot. Of course they do know how to dance, but also.
But some of
you
them,
know.
I mean, the fact that they're dressed apart doesn't make them, the most amazing leads. Sometimes it's just a show, but
show,
they're
a show.
not,
Yeah.
necessarily.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've experienced that. Where like you're like, okay, well, let's see, and you start dancing, and you're like, okay, you know what? They don't know what they're doing.
Very true. And also, when you go to, let's say, for example, a social dance event that has a workshop before, be mindful that if you go out in like really high heels and you're not comfortable with that, then you're gonna be standing there for
Stilettos,
1.5 or 2 hours going through the classes first, right? And once you get to the dance floor, then you'll be
Right.
tired.
I mean, I strongly recommend that you invest in buying proper dance shoes, especially for followers. It's crucial because stilettos, like I see sometimes people wear these in classes and these like platform shoes. These are a no. Like these are so not comfortable and they're not safe. Like you can literally break your ankle wearing these. And just, I mean, my advice is like always when you go out dancing, like you even like test a few moves at home to see how your outfit is behaving.
That's true. It's pulling, or you don't want to rip it or something because it's too tight. You know what I mean?
Or your
like,
pants are too tight, or like you think of it as like going out for a workout, but you gotta also look good. That's the one thing I've noticed, Eddie, is that it used to be where back in my days when I was like out there every day, right? It used to be where people actually like made an effort to look good when they went out, and now I'm noticing like people just wear whatever, and even if in like performances and congresses, like the level of what their costumes look like is like they went and bought it from Marshalls or something.
Right. I think that the social dancing scene is becoming more casual each time, and that has a lot to do with that.
I mean, in casual in a way is good, but still like just try to make a little effort, just to even like make yourself feel like when I go out dancing, I like to feel good about myself and how I look, and then trust me, like your dancing is gonna be different.
Very true.
When you feel good in what you're wearing, you're gonna be dancing in a much different way, and
you'll be more confident and you'll feel a lot better about your looks that day, that you'll nail every single move and you're gonna have a lot more fun, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, make an effort, and doesn't matter lead or follower, and you touched on a very important topic, and I think we should talk about that in another episode about the levels, like especially if you're a lead and you're dancing with someone, if you're a good lead, you have to be at their level. And if you're dancing with someone who's wearing something short, you should keep that in mind. Don't be, like you said, a lot of leads go out there dancing thinking about, I'm gonna show off and show everybody my moves, and I don't care about where she is, and like if she's good enough to follow my moves. That doesn't make you a good lead.
No.
That makes you a bad lead.
Bad lead, actually. For me, when I understood this, it changed a lot for me as far as dancing. Like I felt like I was learning to dance for another purpose now, which is to make our followers look great,
Right, and by that you will look great, because all the other followers around you will want to dance with you, because they'll be like, look at how good she looks dancing with him. I wanna dance with him. Like if you make her feel comfortable and she's there shining and doing her thing and being sexy, other followers are gonna wanna
sure. You're gonna get requested a lot. That's one thing.
Right. And one thing, sorry to interrupt, personal hygiene, that's very important when you go out dancing. I mean, it's important when you go out
period
with people, period. But some people, they have certain odor, like you gotta take care of yourself, please, because we dance close to each other, and it's just not pleasant when you're sitting, especially if you're at one of those live band events where the songs are like 20 minutes and you're dancing with someone that stinks, for lack of a better word.
That is correct.
And it happens when you dance a lot too. It's not like you may have taken a shower, but I mean, maybe like check yourself and refresh yourself every once in a while.
That is correct. Yes, take breaks, but also be mindful of the material of your clothes, because that will have a lot to do with it as well. I've been through it. It has happened to me as well, many occasions. I thought, like this is risky. I'm still gonna put it on. But then when I get there, 30 minutes down the road, I'm like, oh man, I regret this. You know, I knew it was a bad idea. I still did it. You know, and that happens. You know, we're all humans, right? And you know, but you gotta learn your lessons. You know, you have to be mindful of what you're wearing. And this goes for both ends. You know, females and males.
Your hair too. It's like, I mean, think, ladies, you know, think about how you wear your hair.
Oh my goodness. That's true. Oh my goodness. Like I've had ladies just like, you know, do their turns and slap my face with, you know, whatever they have on their hair, you know, like.
Hey, I've danced with guys that turn and there's like a swoosh of like sweat coming it's just like right in my face. And it's really, it's not cool. I'm sure you guys have your own experience, which you're more than welcome to share. But from like safety point of view, I'm gonna go back to the shoes. It's very, very important that you wear proper dance shoes for your own safety. We touch on we talked about that in another tip of the week. So watch that video. It's important.
Very
you know,
important,
the shoes are important.
For sure. And you know, like these, if you don't have any, like Converse shoes are very soft. The bottom, you know, these help out a lot on wooden floors. But really spending that extra money for you to have the freedom of really pulling these moves,
Turning,
it goes a long way.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be sweating as much, right? And that's
a good point.
Yeah, it really
yeah,
is.
the easier you turn,
yeah,
the less effort it is.
Less effort it is.
So
that is correct.
You're gonna be sweating less and stinking less, right?
Alright guys, so this was very, you know, it's kind of like a controversial topic. You know, if you feel like we missed anything, just do your task at the bottom right there, and let's engage. You know, that's
or
the
like
reason why
us if you thought it was helpful.
That's very true.
Please like us and subscribe.
Always leave a like and subscribe down there for sure. You know, we'll be more than happy for us to continue to do, you know, these type of videos
and hit the bell so you get notified.
Sure.
All right.
Every time. But all right, guys, thank you so much for
much.
watching. Once again, Silvia. My name is Eddie, and this was our tip of the week. See you next time.
See you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you react, comment, and share. And also, make sure you turn on your notifications so that you can be the first one to get notified when we post new content. Remember to go on our website, www.salsawithsilvia.com. That's where we post our classes, our workshops, and a lot of other good stuff. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.